Very well. So speaking about a lot of stuff, we've got again Arsenal looking for a centre back. Just as this news caught fire, straight away every single publication, Gerard Romero has come up with an update about Ronald Araujo from Barcelona. Arsenal are interested in him. We're also going to talk about Josko Gvardiol from RB Leipzig. Very talented 20-year-old centre back. Of course, you might have seen him in MGH's Schalke career mode, but more importantly, yes, a very interesting player who's doing fantastic at Leipzig as well. So we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about Eden Hazard being linked with Arsenal again, and of course, shocking news coming up that Arsenal are looking for none other than Bergwijn as well. So we're going to talk about that. So the first news that we have is of course Mikel Arteta speaking about Jurgen Klopp. He says that credit to Jurgen, the coaching staff, and to the club as well for what they have created. They haven't just created a team that can compete and be successful. They have created a huge cultural understanding of who Liverpool is today. Yes, we're also going to talk about that. But what happens for Arsenal in the future? Well, according to John Cross Mirror, Arsenal want Alex Lacazette to stay. They have following Balogun out on loan at Middlesbrough, but will also try for a big name striker signing this summer with Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Ollie Watkins among their targets. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's the clearest hint that Arsenal want Alex Lacazette to stay. They might be looking at a new contract offer. Following Balogun is also what Arsenal are looking at in the future, and more importantly, not only just that, Arsenal are looking for a striker in Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Ollie Watkins. It's just we'll see. Glenn Hoddle on Arsenal's youngsters. He says that they've got some very good youngsters coming though, who in the years to come, it chokes me to say it, but they may well be competing at the top of the league. So yes, that is the reality. That is the reality that we live in. But moving on, let's talk about more important stuff. Let's talk about, finally, Barcelona centre-back Ronald Araujo has proposals from two Premier League clubs, Manchester United offering around 8 million euros of net salary and Arsenal offering 6 million euros as net salary. What does Gerard Romero has to say? He says that offers for Gavi and Araujo. We count on Gigantes FC. The Uruguayan central defender has proposals from Manchester United and Arsenal. The Sevillian has a proposal from Liverpool around 6 million. So yes, Gavi and Ronald Araujo both. Let's see what's going to happen in the future, whether they're going to stay at Barcelona or not. But yes, let me know in the comments. Do you guys want Ronald Araujo? Then you're going to talk about William Saliba and all that. But hey, Arsenal's backup centre back options need to be super strong as well. So Araujo has good Champions League experience of 8-2 versus Barcelona. No, he wasn't there. There was PK and there was another bum there. Yeah, it was a different centre back, wasn't it? Yes. Let's see. Araujo has a good experience of losing to Real Madrid. So we'll see where this will end up. Let's see what is Arsenal's update on that. But you should let me know what do you guys think about Ronald Araujo to Arsenal. Moving on, Arsenal have real interest in Real Madrid winger Eden Hazard and have begun first contacts but have not progressed further at the moment. That is according to journalist from Foot Mercato, Santi Ona or Santi JFM. He says that Arsenal have contacted Real Madrid for Eden Hazard. They want to know whether they are ready to sell. If so, they might be having an offer coming up. We'll see how that will happen. Already informed on my community tab, 3 of Arsenal's fixtures have been rescheduled. Chelsea Arsenal, that was supposed to be played quite early when we were actually in the cup game, in the Carabao Cup. That did not happen. So it got postponed, and you can see the dates. You can see Arsenal versus Manchester United's original date, and of course the timing, and of course West Ham United versus Arsenal has been changed. No update on Arsenal, the North London derby yet. No update about it, so we're going to talk about that soon as we get the update, to be fair. But yes, right now we don't have any update regarding that. So before getting into the whole Steve Bergwijn thing, Roma are continuing to monitor Granit Xhaka. Yes, according to Corriere dello Sport, Thiago Pinto is continuing to monitor Xhaka's situation at the Emirates ahead of a potential renewed effort to secure his services. Last time around, Roma thought that the money that Arsenal are asking is too much. Arsenal were smart enough to make him sign a new contract so that his value is protected. Now, if they want the player, they have to pay what Arsenal want. So let's see. Arsenal are in a stronger position as of now as well. So if Roma are serious, come and take your man with the right price. Moving on, Arsenal are reportedly among the contenders to make a move for Tottenham Hotspur forward Steve Bergwijn. It is claimed by Calcio Mercato that the Dutch international is being eyed by Gunners as well as AC Milan. So, Steve Bergwijn to Arsenal, that will be a very horrifying. I don't know whether he's going to betray Spurs as if it's a big team. No, it's not. So, do you guys want Steve Bergwijn? So, Calcio Mercato believe that Arsenal and AC Milan both want Steve Bergwijn. So, let me know what you guys think about it. It's a little weird to me. I don't think so. I would be wanting him. So Fabian Ruiz's agent has spoken about the future of his client. He says Marco Branca is his name. He spoke to Radio Punto Nuevo. He says Fabian Ruiz has appealed throughout Europe. This is a situation the club, which clearly has its own ideas, will address at the opportune moment. There's plenty of time to do everything. The transfer market is getting closer, and obviously the balance sheets need to be analyzed, but at the end of the day, these decisions will be made by people. You idiot. What people? What's your stance? Oh, dumbass. So let's talk about Araujo. The transfer market has valued the Uruguayan international at £31.5 million with his contract expiring at the end of the current campaign. So that's the whole reason why everyone wants to lodge a bid for Ronald Araujo. Where he goes, we'll see wherever he lands up. But yes, all the best for him is what I want to say. Moving on, so Virgil van Dijk has praised Mikel Arteta for what he has done at Arsenal. He says, I think Arteta is doing a fantastic job there. He has the confidence from their board and they are definitely building towards something good, I think. Well, apparently Arsenal are open for Community Shield, where Arsenal are reportedly open to host Community Shield at the start of next season, with Wembley set to be unavailable. So Emirates Stadium could be used. The London Stadium of West Ham is also reported to be another alternative location. But yes, Emirates could host the upcoming Community Shield as we speak. Moving on, Arsenal set Erling Haaland release clause date. Arsenal have been told when they need to make a move for Erling Haaland. Now, the biggest shock of this Erling Haaland thing was that he said that it's not about the money. He would want to join a club which has a very good project. Arsenal are yearning for a striker, and of course, the way that they are budding and the way the manager is, Martin Odegaard also could be one more factor to bring in Erling Haaland. So Arsenal have been told that they need to make a move for Erling Haaland. According to Bild, his release clause must be activated before April 30, whilst Man City, Chelsea, Barcelona remain linked with the Norwegian's services. We'll see if that is going to be happening or not. But lots of weird things happening. Getting linked to Erling Haaland might be the least weirdest thing I have heard today. So I don't know, what do you guys think about it? Because I really spoke in this episode alone. I've spoke about Araujo, I spoke about Erling Haaland, I spoke about Bergwijn, man. I never thought that I'll talk about Bergwijn to Arsenal ever. But hey, it is what it is. Transfer news actually tend to make you speak otherwise. So if you see the man in the picture that I'm actually showing you in a kit of RB Leipzig, his name is Josko Gvardiol, one of the very, very popular and very interesting centre backs that I know. Very, very promising, very young, 20 years of age. So Arsenal are one of the sides interested in signing Josko Gvardiol, with Index in Croatia reporting that almost every European heavyweight wants the 20-year-old. He's been linked to Real Madrid as well. He looks destined for the very top of the game. He's a regular fixture in the RB Leipzig, moving from left back to centre back. Versatility is also his fact as well. So former Leipzig and new Leeds boss Jesse Marsch described Gvardiol as an amazing player. He also insisted that he had not seen a 19-year-old with as much potential as the Croatian international. Everyone wants him. Tottenham wants him. Everyone wants him. But one of the major thing is that Arsenal are monitoring the situation as well. And these days, whichever player Arsenal are linked with, Tottenham are linked with him as well. So that is that apparently. So if you know anything about him, let me know in the comments. Do you guys want Josko Gvardiol at Arsenal? I would be buzzing. Araujo, okay, interesting player. Interesting player, that's all I'm going to say. So 2 young centre backs, why not? One of them would be fantastic for Arsenal. Let me know what you guys think about it. I will see you in the next one. Until then, cheers. There is a watch along for the Arsenal versus Liverpool game. Do join me for that, and cheers.